A petition signed by the 8 women leaders of Morobe and women from the 9 districts was delivered to the Morobe Governor's office last week Thursday. The women demanded 3 things, including the removal of Elizabeth Bradshaw as the CEO of Morobe Sustainable Investment Limited, a business arm of the provincial government.
Because through longem, na gate emi lock. So people ask him, I must come out and talk out. People one him has through na emi lock him up this la gate. Suppose emi no got to good la resign blongem na grounds blongem lock him up this la gate. People ask him to resign na go back to place blongem. Suppose this la tupla gate emi no bin lock. This la tupla life no na plo loose. So people ask him, Gapan this la day lo come out good la people this la women of Morobe, the voice of the women of Morobe. We represent the women of this province, 9 districts and 33 LLGs in this province.
Last weekend, 8 Morobe women forcefully opened an access gate to allow a medivac by Manolos Aviation to proceed. Security guards of Morobe Sustainable Investment Limited welded shut the gates earlier last week, preventing access for fuel trucks and ambulances.
How do these people in the higher authority feel about the women and children, men and everyone in the remotest area that don't have health access? Now, bad, that is very bad.
While the chopper was transporting a patient, a mother with a dead baby still in her belly from Tep in Kabum district, the women broke open the welded gate. When police arrived at the scene, the women said they were ready to be arrested for protesting on behalf of women in the 9 districts of Morobe.
EC members, two-man presidents, all talk one something time this la buy him guantap. What were they talking about? All discussing one him. Now, all discussing one him no savel one something come down the ground there. Suppose you kumgi you up and the Morobe Provincial Government. You two pla talk. So si pla gadina lo manalos, give manalos. Em gad manalos gadina lo em internal em lo straight him lantap. Why deny him life?
There was a second medivac to lay from Bulolo district last weekend. The patient was a pregnant mother whose baby also died. Manolos Aviation runs Morobe's provincial government's Mama Medivac program.
I've got 160 gallon fuel left, which is basically filling up the helicopter 1.5 times. So I had to make a decision now if I go direct with my fuel here or go via Nadzab. And I decided to go via Nadzab because the information of the medical condition was that the baby was deceased already, which means I could afford the 30 minutes to actually get fuel from Nadzab and then get the woman. If it would have been fatal distress, I would have used my last fuel from here to go get the mother. But because of the information provided, I decided to take the fuel from Nadzab because I was uncertain whether or not the gate was going to be open or not.
In a phone interview with the governor's consultant and CEO of MSIL, Elizabeth Bradshaw, last weekend, she said Manolos Aviation refused to sign a lease agreement last year and is illegally occupying the area. She said the gate was welded shut following a court order issued to Manolos last month by the National Court.
We did not cite a court order. The normal process, if you have a court order, you go to whom is affected, you serve the court order to them, you get signature for having received the court order, then you do what you have to do. The court order has not been served of us, there's no evidence of service, and she went ahead and did what she wanted to do. Then Morobe women heard about it and asked to see the court order. Twice they put her ultimatums up and the court order never came through. So they've been waiting for days and days and days. You say there's a court order. Where is it? Show it to us. We are looking for it still.
The Morobe Governor Ginton Saunu and the Provincial Administrator Barty Pambonj are yet to respond to the Morobe women's petition. Julie Badui, Owa, National MTV News, Lay.